Now let's talk about some actionable tips around content creation, things that you can do to create better content or more helpful content, right? Obviously, user-centered. So this is a big issue where you need to focus on problems and solutions that are specific to our industry. So talk about those things that are good, that are bad, how to resolve things, how to fix things that are not working well, or how to better use a product. Talk about benefits, of course, those sorts of things in related to your overall content. Guides, I've mentioned this. Talk about maintenance. Talk about selection, how to select the right product for whatever it is that you're trying to do. Some companies can talk about the install side as well and how to measure things of that sort. Now, if you do your own installs, you probably wouldn't want to talk so much about how to measure, how to do those things. But you could have other guides related to maintenance, how to pick the right window treatment for such and such situation. Those types of things are very useful to people. Don't forget to incorporate visuals and lots of them. Now, I don't say go overboard with pictures, but definitely make sure that you incorporate pictures and visuals in all of your product pages, especially. People love to see pictures and envision how their home could look, how their windows could look. Before and afters always work really well. If you're doing an install, get some pics before, get some pics after. Those are always really good for people, for other visitors to your website that can use that to start to envision not only their home, but what you are capable of doing as well. So definitely incorporate visuals. All right, we have a question. I have a fairly old site and we have a lot of pages ranking. However, we've seen a lot of them no longer ranking for anything, just dropping. If you can see that drop was in that March, April, maybe even May timeframe, that is probably because you have thin content or just not great content. Now, if you're just trending down overall ever since a certain date, it could be the fact that you do have thin content. It could also be the fact that one of your competitors starting doing some ongoing SEO and they're just putting up better content. You were just ranking kind of by default because nobody was doing anything. So you might have been resting on your laurels, if that makes sense, just kind of flying with it. But now that somebody else is putting pressure on it, it could be that they're just pushing you down for that reason. I'm not 100% sure, but those are the typical things that you would see in that situation.